Turn off the news for a second. Because, while they've got you hypnotized with celebrity scandals, fake culture wars, and all that political theater, there's a war happening. Not overseas, not in some distant future, but right here, right now. And the target is you, the poor, the working class, the struggling. You ever notice how every crisis ends up making rich people richer? During COVID, 600,000 people died in the United States alone, and billionaires doubled their wealth. Meanwhile, you got a $1,200 check. Maybe. Prices are up, wages aren't, food is expensive, rent is criminal, but Wall Street? Still booming. Why? Because you were never the priority. Left or right, Republican or Democrat, every administration has fed the same machine: prisons, police, war, and Wall Street. And they expect you to stay quiet, obedient, and broke. You think homelessness is just bad luck? Think again. Cities like San Francisco and LA spend millions not to house the homeless, but to push them out. Out of sight, out of mind. Meanwhile, entire buildings sit empty because landlords would rather wait for a tech bro than rent to a struggling family. And when people protest, police in riot gear show up. Not to protect you, but to protect property. Because in America, property has more rights than people. Private prisons profit when arrests go up. Immigration centers make millions for every bed filled. And guess what? They lobby for the very policies that criminalize poverty, protest, and survival. They say if you work hard, you'll make it. But how many jobs do you have? How many bills still go unpaid? How many dreams have you buried under survival? They call it freedom. But they jail you for being too poor to pay fines. They say, justice. But jail people for stealing food while corporations steal billions and get tax breaks. Pay attention, this isn't about bad apples. The tree is poisoned, and it's growing in soil watered by lobbyists, billionaires, and politicians who don't care if you live or die as long as you vote, obey, and keep buying. They don't even hide it anymore. Jeff Bezos went to space during a pandemic. Elon Musk plays with stock prices while Flint still doesn't have clean water. You see it every day, on your phone, on your block, in your paycheck. They'll spend $800 billion on war and tell you there's no money for housing. They'll deploy AI and surveillance tech to track poor people, but can't track how billions in COVID aid went to corporations. They're watching you struggle, and they're using your struggle to keep the machine running. So what can we do when the system's this stacked against us? Start here. Know your rights. Police lie, ICE lies, landlords lie. Learn what they can't do. Free apps like Mobile Justice and Reunite help document abuse and find legal aid. Follow local activist lawyers, mutual aid groups, and tenant unions. They're the real frontline. Build mutual aid networks. It's not charity, it's survival. Rent pools, food shares, ride programs, babysitting co-ops. Our ancestors did it, and we can too. Apps like Signal, Telegram, and Nextdoor can organize safer than Facebook. Spend with intention, support community-owned businesses, boycott corporations funding oppression, share your resources, your skills, your time. One person can't change everything, but one community can change everything. Protect yourself digitally and physically. Get a VPN. Use two-factor authentication. Don't post everything online. Your data is a weapon. And if you're facing eviction, deportation, or arrest, record, share, and find allies. You are never alone. Don't wait for a savior. Be one. Politicians won't save us. Presidents won't save us. But we can save each other. Organize tenants, form unions, run for local office, defund systems that don't serve us, and build ones that do. They want you scared, silent, divided. But here's the truth. We are many, they are few. We are the backbone of this country. And when we stop working, stop complying, stop begging, they lose everything. Subscribe, share, organize, and never stop fighting.